Hi, it's another Fareham on Friday, and Mike, who doesn't say where he's from, has engaged, so thank you for engaging, and he wants to know what car I drive and what cars I've driven. Well, I'm a bit of a petrol head, and at my age that's quite something. It's quite a long list, but I'm currently resting on top of my Kia Ceed estate, which is my current car, and very useful it is too. My first car was a Bentley Mark 6 because my father already had one and his father was killed, so somebody had to have it. The first car I actually bought was a Mini 1972, blue with the most vile shades of green seats, but it was an automatic. I've had a number of Minis over the years, all the classic original Minis. The last one I had was a T-Reg, I think. Interesting how they shrunk over the years, actually. Other cars I've had are a Volvo 360, a Volvo 340, several Series 2 Volvos, the estate version, a Jaguar XJ12, 1972 plate. The Autocar review said it was a great car, and the only thing that kept you awake was the steadily falling fuel meter. Well, they weren't wrong. Two 12-gallon tanks. That's the main reason I had to get rid of it in the end. I just couldn't afford to run it. I had an Allegro in that awful Leyland chocolate brown that they so loved. And I had a Vauxhall Amiga, which was a lot of fun until the gear shaft went, and I couldn't afford to replace that. So the car had to go. That's what springs to mind over the years. Every car I've bought has always been second-hand. I've never had enough for a new one. I've never been particularly fussed about having the most up-to-date plate. And if you wanted to ask me what cars I'd like if I actually had some money, almost any Aston Martin, Bentley Continental, or an S1, again. Quite fond of the T as well, Mercedes 600, and I have to say that D did get me into Mustangs. For all their noise and macho sounding, they're not that good a performance car, but they're a lot of fun. Well, I hope that's been some help and indicates that I am keen on cars. And I'd have liked an old P4 Rover as well. I was buying one on the Never Never, and the business went bust and it disappeared. So thank you for your interest.